Hey, how you doing everybody? It's your health and fitness specialist, Kelly Brown. We're gonna answer another question that I got by two people which had similar questions. Hey Newt and Diego Coronado. Question is, can you really cut fat and gain muscle at the same time? I'm gonna answer this to the best of my knowledge and answer it based on me being natural and not knowing how to really use different tools that you probably could use to make this a lot easier of a question. But in my experience, yes, you can. I think you can. And I've done that myself numerous times. And I've done it when most of the time when I'm getting ready for a show. That's exactly what I have to do because I want to come in at the weight that I look the best at, which is around 205-ish, 207-ish, you know, and I want to be just as lean as everybody on stage so that I can maintain my same type of mass. So if you need to lose weight anyway, you need to cut fat anyway. Let's say you're walking around at, I don't know, like 15% body fat or something, you know. Now, first things first, you gotta be realistic with yourself. Like, you're asking me this question, but if I give you the answer, are you really actually gonna stick with it? You know, are you really gonna do everything it takes to do that? Because it's not an overnight thing. It's not a fat burner thing that you can do. It's more of a consistent, long-term process that only has a short-term effect because you're not going to want to live like this afterwards, right? I'm going to say, and I say that because the way you're going to have to change your diet and the amount of cardio that you're going to have to do in order to do this, it's not going to be ideal. It's not going to fit your lifestyle. It's not going to be like, oh yeah, keep this up every single day and I can make this happen. No, you're not going to be able to make that happen like that. Like, I did it when I was getting ready for a competition, you know, and if you're not always getting ready for a competition or you got some type of thing that you're trying to get ready for all the time, it's gonna be challenging. So I don't want to lie to you, but I will say this, it can be done. You have to, one, want to do it first. Two, you got to completely change all the things that make you get fat, right? You got to think about this. And so go back into your books, you know, do your audits and say, okay, what things normally make me gain fat or make me look bad or make me hold water, X, Y, and Z. Take all that out, right? So now once you take that out, what do you have left? You don't know because this is all you eat to make you fat. You see what I'm saying? So you're gonna have to say to yourself, okay, now I gotta find foods to replace these things that have been making me fat, you know, on my history. So now that you're doing that, take those things out, replace those bad things with better things, you know, with better alternatives, like things that don't have a lot of sugar in them, high fructose corn syrup, soys, dairy, you know, sugars, all this other stuff. You got to take all that stuff out of your system, and now you're gonna have to eat those same amount of calories, but clean, right? Eat them clean, and I'm not talking about like a 90% clean, 100% clean, like when you cheat, it ain't even gonna feel like a cheat meal. It's gonna be like, this was my cheat meal, like a gummy bear, like, you know, what's the point? How's this worth it, you know? And so what you'll see is that once you replace those same amount of calories, those bad calories, with clean calories, but the same amount, and you start doing your cardio daily, religiously, like not missing a day on your cardio, because that's the thing. That's what will take you to the next level, especially when you're trying to cut weight. Cut weight should be synonymous with cardio, you know? And I'm not talking about like long distance running and stuff like that. I'm talking about like slow grinding, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, Stairmaster, you know, slow walking on an incline at like 15 incline, but walking at like a 3 or 4, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying as far as cardio, and doing that for 30 minutes, or elliptical machine, or this little step mill or something like that for 30 minutes, 20 minutes, while you just get in a hoodie that's getting you sweating hard daily, fasted, first thing in the morning. Like, then, okay, yeah, you can start cutting fat and you can keep that same muscle because your body just sees the calories, right? Your body's gonna say, oh, okay, he gave me, you know, 2,500 calories today, whatever, and he didn't give me any of that stuff that's putting fat in my body anyway, so why turn these calories into fat? Because clearly he's using them doing a hardcore workout, and he's doing his cardio, which is getting off all the junk, you know, and is burning off all the sugars and whatever else that's in those good foods. You're gonna start to get lean. And you're gonna keep that size on, especially if you lifting to put on size. Now, if you lifting and you think you lift weights, but you don't really like lift like that, but you might say, oh, I lift hard. You probably need to work harder, you know, and not like, but smarter at the same time. Not just harder, but you gotta work harder and smarter. Like, do the exercises that really get you sore. Do the exercises that have been proven to work for you in the past, you know, and not just like, oh, it looks good on paper because I did 4 sets of 10 deadlifts and blah, 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 and I'm getting stronger. Like, don't nobody care about getting stronger. We care about looking better. You talking about getting fat off and putting on muscle, not just getting stronger. You can't see stronger, okay? So get that out your mind. I don't care about that. I care about the look, all right? And if we're focusing on the look, those are the 3 keys that you gotta do. But you gotta make sure that you're eating the same amount of calories that put weight on you, but they just gotta be clean foods, and you gotta do your cardio to shed off all that excess fat that you got currently on you, to really clean you out. So, hope that answered you guys' questions. I know it was an ugly answer, but that's what you gotta do. And now, at the end of the day, the question is up to you. Like, do you wanna do it, you know? So, anyway, thanks for watching. Keep the questions coming. Thanks for supporting my channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to download your ebooks. Don't forget to download your master food list if you have any questions about what is good, what's not good. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.